So the topic that I chose to do is Earth and Space Systems, Grade 1, and its daily and seasonal changes. So some of it will be a bit of a repetition from Tricia, but bear with me. Today we are going to continue our discussion on seasonal changes. Firstly, please raise your hand if you can tell me what the different seasons are. Yes, Jake.
Summer.
Perfect.
Winter.
Yes.
Fall. And I just can't remember. Spring.
Spring. Lovely. Excellent. All right, and could someone, by raising their hand, please tell me why we have these seasons? What makes these seasons appear? We may have touched, yes.
The weather changes.
The weather changes. That's something that happens when we have our seasons changing. But the reason why the seasons change is because of the tilt of the Earth on its axis. I'm not sure if you remember when we discussed that, and because of the rotation around the sun. The seasons also occur in a cycle. The word cycle, could you lift your hand if you think you know what the word cycle means? It's Tricia.
In a pattern?
In a pattern, it repeats itself, that's right. So seasons happen in a cycle. Now, I am going to share with you a little poem that I found about our 4 seasons. Very cute, and it'll maybe help you remember a few of the different characteristics between the seasons. Springtime is a green time, when seedlings start their growing. Summertime's a rainbow time, when many blooms are blowing. Autumn time, a brown time, when seeds are ripe for sowing. But wintertime's a white time, it's the flowers' nighttime, when stars of frost are glowing. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, so let's take a minute to discuss some of the things that we may see in each of the seasons. So for example, summer. What are some of the characteristics of summer?
Hot.
It's hot.
That's right, it's hot. The weather is toasty. What are some of the things you might enjoy doing throughout the summertime? Swimming.
Hiking.
No school.
Vacations. What about the winter time?
Cold.
Snowy. What about maybe clothing that you're going to have to wear to keep you protected from the elements?
Snowsuits.
Snowsuits. Let's move along to fall. What are some of the characteristics? The leaves. What about the leaves, though?
Colors.
The leaves change color.
That's cool.
Cool. Halloween, my favorite. And clothing for the fall season?
Sweaters.
Starting to move into some sweaters. All right, let's move along to spring.
Warm.
Tell me what perhaps the weather is like, or what
Rainy.
kind of clothing or activities they may like to do. Yes.
Raining.
Rain.
The snow melts.
The snow melts in the springtime. Good point.
Allergies, that's a good one.
Grade 1s, I don't know how much they know.
March break.
March break is in the springtime.
Spring break.
For some. Alrighty. Let's leave that as is and move along. I will demonstrate today's activity for you. So here we have our picture cards
Winter.
that represent the different seasons. That's right. So we see a snowman here. What season do we think this may represent?
Winter.
Winter.
Spring.
Spring.
Summer.
Summer. And finally,
Fall.
fall. That's right. So later you'll be welcome to join a friend and use your small picture cards to classify them in their particular category. So here we see some chicks that are hatching from an egg. So look at this springtime. Some nice bright colored leaves.
Fall.
Excellent. All right, and the pattern will continue so on. Thank you very much. Bye.